All right, so let me say it again. Now that we're recording, so you guys have worn out your welcome in town, and you're like, "Hey, let's go hide out in the Undercavern because that seems like a safer place than here." And you buy all your equipment. You hire an ogre to carry or to drag your wagon for you, and everyone's ready to go. So you pack everything up and you head down to the Serpentine Gate, which is the entrance to the Undercavern. So you go down, it's this big, long, winding corridor, and you notice that there are a surprising number of dwarves as you go, probably more than you'll see many other places, short of the dwarven home of Mornfarnham. So that's sort of, they're all giving you the evil eye as you walk. And you get to the end, and you see a large set of double doors in the wall. A large steel bar stands upright, mounted to the wall, ready to swing down and block the gate in a moment's notice. Beside the doors stands a sneering dwarf, sharpening his axe. A bookbinder hangs by a cord from his belt. And the gates are obviously closed.
All right. I assume I will walk up to him and announce that I am part of the Explorers Guild, and we are heading out into the Undercavern.
So he looks each of you up and down, looks at the wagon, waves to the ogre, and the ogre goes, because he's happy to be, moving things.
Right.
So it's a busy place. You guys are the second group to come through today. So here's the spiel. Once you go through the gates, you're on your own. There will be no rescue if you get in over your head. If a horde of those white trolls come charging out to greet you, we're not opening the gates unless it's clear. You got it?
Sure, yeah, of course.
Yep.
All right. You kids have fun.
Okay.
Grabs onto the gate and pulls it open. And you see a large room beyond that.
All right.
No dirt wonders about this first group.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't two groups unusual?
Oh, yeah. Normally we get maybe one a month. So 2 in a day is not normal.
How big was this group?
Maybe 10, 15 people.
What? Who was the leader?
And he sits down and he flips through his book and he's like, let's see, Brody, what's his name? Brody Smithson.
Would I recognize that name? Is he part of the Explorer Guild?
Yes, he is part of the Explorers Guild. He's a little overconfident, so the fact that he was the lead explorer on the party sort of makes you go, that's not a good sign.
Right. Okay.
Maybe more resources for us to raid.
Maybe. Was the group what did it consist of? Was it mostly dwarves or?
No, there's no dwarves with them.
No dwarves? Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
I'm just grabbing some random things to have.
Sorry about that. So yeah, I didn't know dwarves one of them. Is a bunch of I think there's a couple of orcs and some half humans, a couple of tieflings.
Okay. No, dragonborn though, right?
No,
Okay.
no. So they never come through here.
Okay.
Says I can tell you they got about 30 yards out before the trolls swarmed them.
A whole 30 yards?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple of bolts out before they were dragged into the caves. You'd probably make a minute just cleaning out the caves with as many people that get taken in there.
So you're saying that immediately out the gate there's going to be a meat grinder.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for that warning. That's
Yeah.
very useful, actually.
Well, I mean, they did just eat. They're probably still eating right now, so you might be able to slip through.
Yes, we might be able to.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna walk back and be like, well, did you guys hear that? They were attacked. Are we gonna try and sneak through, or what do you guys want to do?
Let's say we sneak through and be ready at the same time.
Well, we have
I
a
say
cart.
we go kill some orcs or some trolls while they're
Yeah,
feeding.
I mean, if they're still there, yeah, maybe.
Do we
That'd be a
have
good
fire
idea.
spells? I mean, I have acid.
I've got fire.
Okay.
I have light. Might
Does
be able
light
to.
hurt them?
I think they're sensitive to it, aren't they? Maybe not.
Well, no, it's just
It's
further.
acid and fire.
Yeah, acid and fires.
What? I didn't know if they were special because they were albino.
Probably not.
So, Randy, from what you've heard through your guild, the trolls are relatively normal. They're smaller than the old trolls,
Right.
but they're a lot quicker. But yeah, fire and acid seems to do the job.
Okay. I remember reading about the trolls. I just couldn't remember if they were.
Was it was? Yeah. Okay.
Something is like sensitive to the light. I just couldn't remember if maybe that's the elves.
Yes.
Vampires.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go see if maybe we can beat up on some stuff or find something interesting.
Okay.
To the Undercavern.
To the Undercavern.
You said they only made it like 30 yards past the gates, though, right? Well, like it should be.
Maybe 100.
Okay.
I mean,
Very
they were
close to the gates.
they were still in the lit area, so.
Yeah, so it should be immediately noticeable. All right, well, let's go through.
All right.
I walk into
So-
that room, or past the gate.
All right. So you walk into the killing field, area number 4.
Yep.
Oh nope, Goral, you stay there. There you go. And they close the gates behind you. Boom.
That's not ominous at all.
A large set of double doors sits before you. No, that's wrong. Let's see. Large room designed to be a dwarven death trap, 100 feet long, 120 feet wide, 40 feet tall. Down the center is an 80-foot wide drawbridge. Walls are lined with 2-story murder holes, and the ceiling's adorned with spigots for hot oil. So not a good.
Place.
Yeah, not a good place to be. After the front doors close, or after the back doors close, the front doors open up, and you guys are free to move.
Okay. Let's move on into the Undercavern. Woo, here we go.
All right, everybody, let's go singing. Hi ho. Hi.
Or not.
Oops. Well, you're supposed to be stuck to that.
The murder holes, are they for people they're for people who are getting in where we just came from?
That's for them to drop rocks down on people trying to bust in, basically.
Okay.
Crossbow bolts.
They're not where we're going, right? They're where we came from.
Well,
It's in that chamber that we were in, yeah.
Okay.
well, there's some outside the front gate and in the murder field as well.
Right.
Okay. So, but are they friendly murder holes or are they?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I wanted to
There
know.
may be murder holes, but there are murder holes.
Friendly murder holes.
Those are for the dwarves to shoot people out.
Yeah, that's to protect against the things we're wanting.
Right.
To murder things that we want to kill out there.
All right. So let's see. Exterior gate is 14. Oops, exterior gate. Here we go. Let's see. The gates are each gate is 10 feet wide and 20 feet tall. Beyond the gate lies a large, wide, and squat cavern with a 40-foot ceiling. Only the area around the surrounding gate is finished. Beyond that, it appears to be completely uncut stone. Floor casually slopes and winds deeper into the ground. Large pillars with massive flames line the corridor for several hundred yards, creating shadows on every surface. Several caves can be seen on the side walls, most natural, while others appear to have been carved.
I assume nobody else has ever been into the Undercavern. Have I ever even been to the Undercavern? I don't remember.
You've stayed mostly inside.
Right.
You're still relatively inexperienced, and this is usually considered suicide mission.
Right. I know exactly what I'm doing. Look around, like, wait, which way did we come from? No, I'm just kidding. So let's move into the cavern. And do we hear anything like because this is lit up still, right?
Yeah. Each of those hexagons are pillars. I say 15 feet tall with light, with baskets of light on them. Continual flame.
There's no fresh bodies.
In the distance, where you see 16, there is a wagon. Let's see here, the wreck. See, wagon of previous expedition. In the distance, you can see that something is horribly wrong with it. It appears to be abandoned. No bodies near it.
Ugh. Is there a map? I'm not seeing a map. That's.
Yes, there is a map.
Yeah.
Like zoom in then zoom out. It's a pretty big map.
Yeah, it's large. It's very large.
Oh, okay. There it is. No.
Yeah, I need to stop doing that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're not hearing anything though, like sounds of battle.
You don't hear the sounds of battle. You do hear a continual howling of wind. When the gates open, you do feel just a rush of cool air hit you, which is very unsettling. You're used to, like a continuous 80 to 90 degrees, and this is like 60 degrees.
Right. I'm gonna mention to them, okay, just a heads up, it's gonna be hard to hear stuff coming up on us because this wind is continuous. At least that's what I've heard. And it's gonna get cold. Oh yeah, speaking of which, everyone needs winter gear. I forgot to tell people that.
Oh, that would be a good thing to know.
Yeah.
I think I bought some back in the.
We'll retcon the fact and say that I told them, so everybody has winter gear.
Yep, absolutely.
Because it's gonna be cold.
Okay. Yeah, we were not informed of it.
Yeah, my Explorers Guild told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. When you get down to the main cavern, it's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
But when you're used to,
but if you're me and you're
how is Dojer affected by cold? Like, I'm just because he's not wearing any armor. He's just like shirtless and usually.
He is cutting diamonds.
Yeah, but is he going to be damaged by that at all? Or affected?
Long term, yeah, it's going to get to him. Okay. He might want to wear a cloak or something.
All right.
You could put on a shirt.
And a jacket.
Does anybody have a huge plague cloak? Like.
I think you bought one.
Yeah. Well, like Randy said, we'll retcon that you guys.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Like.
Totally should have turned that carpet or whatever into a cloak.
Right. Hey, I said to put it in pants.
If we all had a plague cloak.
All right. And I will just tell everyone to keep their eyes peeled because it's hard. Like I said, it's hard to hear anything, especially stuff sneaking up on us. And let's move towards that wagon. I'll just get him.
All right. So, Randy, unless they say otherwise, go ahead and move the whole party with you.
Can we just say Randy's icon?
Let him move, and then we'll catch up as we need to.
All right. That works.
Okay, then I won't move the whole party.
But Dojert should stay ahead of everything, so...
No, he shouldn't.
No, he really shouldn't. Randy
Really?
needs to be leading us.
Okay.
You can stay near him,
Yeah,
or stay by the squishies.
it's actually probably better if you stay by the squishies, just in
Okay.
case.
All
If
right.
I get cut off or something. Something happens to me, you guard them.
Whatever you want Dojert to do.
Not that you're going to survive very much longer if something kills me, but, you know.
All right. So as you walk to the left, you see a couple of large piles of rubble that sort of stick out as being large and suspicious.
To the left?
Yeah, where 15 is.
Oh, okay. That's to my right, but...
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, the way your characters are walking. it would be
Right.
to their left.
Yeah. I get it.
Sorry.
To the east.
Yes, to the east. All right. So you go over there real quick and check it out, and it looks like a lot of the stone was intentionally stacked, probably from a previous siege attack. There doesn't appear to be anything malevolent, no critters hiding in it or anything, but it does appear, kind of suspicious.
So there's no bodies to loot either?
Not so far.
Have we seen any sign of recent battle, like blood or anything like that?
As you approach closer to 16, you start seeing blood.
Okay, well, before we approach 16, I wanted to check out these, just because we need to double-check our sides and flanks and back and stuff. We're not going to be able to hear an attack coming. It's going to be on us before we know it.
Okay, Randy, make a perception check.
Great. Hey, I got a natural 20.
Okay. As you're walking along, or walking around the rocks, you hear some voices, and you sort of look around and you look up, and in the murder holes along the walls, you see several dwarves sitting there with their crossbows sort of trained at you, watching and talking to each other.
I'll wave to him. How's it going? I say that in common, of course, because I can't speak dwarvish.
Yeah, they just sort of stare at you.
All right.
So you
And
know
I'll-
at least someone's kind of sort of got your back a little bit.
Sort of. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's just walk closer down to 16, I guess. We'll keep a sharp eye peeled out everywhere. Dojert, watch behind us.
Dojert watch.
All right. So you get down to towards 16. You approach the remains of the previous expedition's wagon. The axle is broken, and barrels of water are either split and empty or gone completely. Blood spatter covers the ground, and there are several streaks leading off into the in every direction.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
But mainly towards 7.
Towards 7.
I'm sorry, 17.
Oh, okay. So it mainly looks like they went towards 17.
Yes.
You want to go that way then?
Yeah, we can. I mean, if we want to go after this party, see if maybe we can save someone or avenge them.
Dojert's eager to
How
kill.
about we do like a cross formation? Like one person always kind of looks to the east, one to the west, one behind us, and then I'll take forward point. Would that make sense to everybody?
Sure.
We might move a little bit slower, but we should have a fairly good field of vision that way. See what's coming. Okay. So let's move towards 17. And I'll try to stick by the light sources for now, just because it's going to be easier to see stuff for me.
So there's like battle going on at 17?
No, there's 17. Let's see the description here. A 10-foot plateau sits next to the wall. Atop it, you see the top of a small cave. Above it, above the platform, bloodstains lead from the wrecked wagon up the side of the cliff face and into the cave. The sounds of crunching bone can be heard inside.
Oh, inside the cave.
Yeah.
Oh no. Was there anything interesting in that wagon that
It appears to be stripped clean.
is stripped clean? Okay.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
have to get whatever provisions they can get down here.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Just because extra food is extra food, or water, which might be the more important. Do we want to head into the cave at 17, guys?
Yeah.
All right.
The problem is if we leave our cart out here,
Well,
the ogre won't
guarded.
consume
can't he come in with us?
Well, there's a 10-foot
There's
cliff
a
to
cliff.
get up there.
Okay.
You guys could get it up there if you really wanted to, but it's kind of big and heavy and would be time consuming. He'll stay behind with it. He's not scared.
How about some stealthy people go up there and just investigate?
Scout it out.
And and we stay down here and guard because all of our food and water and shit is in here.
Yes, that's very much true.
So what we want to
Okay.
do? So I can sneak up there.
Well, I know Miles can be pretty stealthy too.
Miles can turn into a spider and climb up.
Right.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
That might be well. I hate to have us separate, but it might be the best plan.
Well, let's
But
just Miles.
even if he
go.
does that, though, then
he
he
can get
can't.
away.
He can't talk to us.
Yeah,
But he can
that's
come
true.
back and tell us
But
what's there.
he's stealthy and quick, and he can get away. Do you want somebody to come with you, Miles?
Yeah, that's cool. I'll turn into a giant wolf spider and go climb up there and check it out.
Okay. You're able to easily climb up the cliff, obviously. And so you go up there and you check out the cave above Area 20. Let's see.
I thought we were at 17.
Yeah, we're at
Yeah, that's
17.
Okay, sorry, Area 17.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said 20.
Yeah,
You're getting
17.
eager.
17. Alright, so you go out there and you find a small cave. Which I have misnamed. Okay.
It's Steve.
I can't move Scruffy. Just FYI.
Okay, Miles, make a stealth check.
No.
You fail? Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. I'm sure I'm not that good, even as a giant spider.
Let's see. 22. Crunching and slurping can be heard from deep inside the cave. As you creep closer, you catch a naked human-sized creature gnawing on a mutilated corpse. As you sort of skitter on the loose gravel, it turns and stares at you with beady eyes. And it bares its teeth and hisses, "Mine!" and drags the mutilated corpse back towards the back of the cave.
Okay. I'm gonna try and pick up like some loose rocks with my mandibles and go and just drop them down on people, and then point back into the cave.
Okay. I assume by dropping down on people you mean us, right?
Yeah, to get your
Let us
attention.
know. Okay. Well, let's climb up this cliff, I guess. I have climbing gear and a grappling hook, and it's only 10 feet.
You have an ogre that can give you a leg up.
That's true.
Yeah, the ogre can just probably throw us over the.
That's true.
If you want to try and climb up quietly, you can make a dex check, DC 13.
What does the ogre speak our language? What?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll just say to the ogre,
Give us a
"Hey,
lift.
gonna throw us up there?"
Okay.
Being thrown seems kind of in excess when
Just
it's
lift
like
us.
a 7 or 8. Yeah, I mean, he can literally just.
Couldn't you just give us a
hand
leg
up?
up? Kind of, yeah. I don't want to be tossed.
Can
Yeah.
you push us up there?
Not toss us, as in he throws us like a basketball.
Like throw us like a baseball, but
He knew what he meant. The ogre might not.
Well, that's, yeah, exactly. You gotta be clear.
Bro, okay.
The ogre will be super gentle when handling any of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are like somewhere between kittens and butterflies to him.
Okay.
So he's like, ooh, ooh.
He's
did I
so
hurt
nice.
you? So yeah,
Thanks, Dribble.
he's willing to help you get up there. You don't need to make a check for that.
Okay.
So you're all able to get up on the shelf.
Should have just
Okay.
done that in the first place.
Right. Yeah, maybe. All right. And then let's move into the cave.
Oh, we don't want to go too far from our cart.
Well, like, we'll go
He'll-
stealth.
Yeah, he'll move himself and the cart over towards you guys. There are some ruts. There are some ruts in the ground from previous travels, but it's not that bad for him to go off course. All right, so you get up to the mouth, and as soon as you sort of peek around the corner, it hisses and stands out and says, "I said mine." So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Let's see.
I got all the 3 initiative.
Oh, crap. No, 13 initiative. Sorry.
Wait, no, that wasn't
I
14.
forgot to add my
18.
fluffy bonus.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to wait a little bit for Doger. He's slow.
Are you saying Dojert's slow?
A little slow. Little butt.
Who got 18? Was that low?
18 was the troll.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm pretty sure that goes first.
Yeah.
Because that's something we want to happen.
Ugh. I'll be right back.
All right. So the troll comes up, and he's going to take a swing at the spider that is invading his home. And he is going to.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Take that swing. I didn't mean to put myself ahead, but go ahead.
Alright, so, let's see. Oh, probably help if I attack first. A 3, he misses. So, so he misses with his bite, with the AC 10, and then his 2 claw attacks, 4, and a 3. I've rolled a 4, a 3, and a 4 with this so far, and this is not the dice I used last night.
Right.
That sounds like a good start.
So, alright. So Troll comes up and he just goes, ah! But he doesn't land anything. Probably more to just scare you than anything.
Do you have the wheat
Oh.
curse?
Will, your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll just hit him with a ray of frost for now.
Alright. Roll it.
Roll the hit. 14 to hit.
14 to hit. You need a 15.
Okay, that's a whiffer.
Next up, Randy.
I'm going to attack it with Fluffy.
All right.
That is a... Well, the dice is a 15, so I hit. Because I have like 8 to that, so 23 to hit.
All right, you nail him.
2d6. Gotta re-roll that, so I got a 1. Oh, bloody hell, I got another 1. Alright, so... 3... 8 damage? No. Yeah, 8 damage, because it's 5.
1 second here. I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay.
Let's see. Troll. So the troll had an 18, Will had a 17, Randy had a 13. Wait, no. Yeah, Randy had a 13.
Ethel was 10.
Ethel has a 10.
I
So
have a
Ethel,
5.
5, and Brian has a 3.
Doger got 3.
Okay, well, I'm going to hit him with my crossbow.
Well, it's actually still my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have 2 attacks now. So
Oh, okay.
level
So
5
you did 8 points of damage on that last one, correct?
on the first one, yep. And second one is going to hit with a 22.
That'll hit.
3, 5, 8, that plus 5 more. 13 damage with the second hit.
Nice.
And that's all bludgeoning. I don't know if
So
that matters.
Yeah, you give him a couple of good smashes across the face, and he's not a fan.
I'll give him a thumbs up.
It'd be weird if he was a fan.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, that's great.
You
Do it
just hit
again.
with the hammer. He's a masochist.
I love that. Give him more.
All right,
Thank you,
Ethel,
sir.
your
May I
turn.
have another?
Okay, I'm going to fire off my crossbow at him. That is a... I need to ink these dice. 13 plus 4, 17.
17 hits.
Yeah. And let's see, that's 8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, he's not a fan of that either. Let's see, Miles.
I back up a couple of steps.
I'm going to get up around on the wall here just to make sure that everybody else can get past me, and then I'm going to bite at him.
Okay.
14, 15, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, he needs to make a Constitution save
All right.
to resist the poison. DC 11.
DC 11. He gets a 12.
Yeah, okay. So he takes, that was 4, so 5 piercing damage, then 2 points poison damage.
Okay. Let's see, Brian. I believe you're up next.
I'm going to try to talk. No. I'm going to fucking smash him in the face. Yeah.
Rage.
Rage and smash him in the fucking face. And I get a 20, not natural, for my first attack.
All right, you hit.
Or should I just roll both my attacks?
Yes.
I won't. Okay. Oh, and a 1 for my second attack. Alright.
I'm glad I'm not standing here.
And I did 5 damage for my first attack. And obviously my second attack failed epically.
All right. So that's it. All right. Top of the round, you see the troll's broken jaw sort of mend itself. He grins and rages, and he's going to take another swing at the spider. who led all these horrible people into his home. So let's see. First claw, 12, 7, 19 hit.
Who are you attacking?
As
The spider.
Okay.
Miles.
as a spider, I have an AC 13.
All right, so 6 points from the first claw.
Okay.
Rolls 1 on the second, and he tries to bite you. 19, so that's 26, which will hit, and he does an additional 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Bites and gnaws on one of your legs.
Damn.
Okay. I revert back.
Lose spider form.
Right. Will, your turn.
Okay, I guess I should just stick with acid on this guy. So I'll use acid splash. Dun, dun, dun. Is it 15 to hit?
Yes.
Okay, so that one's a hit. And this is why I don't like using this, because it's only stupid d6. Oh wait, no, 2d6 because I'm 5th level. Haha.
Yeah, 5th level, all your cantrips should jump in damage.
5 points of damage. Doesn't help when you roll ones.
No.
Alright,
Nothing
five-
helps with roll
5
ones.
points of damage. It is not a fan of the acid. Randy, your turn.
Yes, I think I made a new friend.
Yeah. I'm going to attack him again with Fluffy.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Oh, that. 12. Misses.
12 misses.
That one will hit, though. That's a 22 to hit.
All right, that hits.
3. 5. That's 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a fan of that either.
I'm not a fan of him.
All right. Ethel, your turn.
I'm going to fire off another crossbow. Bolt at him. Let's see. That. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's only 9 to hit.
That misses.
Shoot.
All right, Miles.
Now that I'm in my normal form, I tell him, man, you should just let me stay as a spider, and then I throw fire in his face. Rolled an 18 plus 5.
That'll hit.
Hold on. Nobody's dead. 2d8.
Thank you, Scruffy.
8 fire damage.
8 fire damage. He screams at that. Brian, your turn.
Dirt smashes him in the face.
Maybe.
10.
That misses.
Good. I think the cold is making you awkward.
His muscles are contracting, you know.
Wait, Brian, how many attacks do you get?
I get 2. I get another one.
Been there.
It's a 1.
All right.
Time to get a new dice.
You know,
Okay, I'm replacing this.
I
D20.
am seriously tempted to start introducing critical fumbles.
Right. I'm staying away from Dojer because he's just flailing about wildly.
I'm replacing that D20.
Okay, top of the round. The troll is going to try and bite Fluffy, or not bite Fluffy.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead, bite Fluffy.
Bite Scruffy. So, troll claws at Scruffy because he just burned him in the face and he's not a fan of that. And he rolls a 1 with his claw attack.
That would be a good time for that critical fumble.
And he rolls a 12, 14, 15. What's it? 19 for his second claw attack for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he tries to bite for it's E20 something for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Next up, Will.
Alright, swing again. Alright, I hit with that. I'm still using acid. For 10 points of damage.
All right. So acid for 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's Randy, you're up.
Okay, I will try to hit him with Fluffy again. I don't have any fire, guys, or acid. Oh,
That's fine. As long as Will keeps hitting him with acid, he
yeah.
won't heal. So you're
Right.
set.
Okay. Okay, that's a 20. Wow. Yeah, 25. Okay.
That hits.
All right. 3, 4, 7, 10, 15 damage.
So 15 damage. Yeah, he's not a fan of that either. Ethel, finish him.
No, that's not right. I can't add.
Sure.
It's 11 damage.
It's 11 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good at math.
Okay.
Fuzzy
Ethel,
math, Mr. President.
you
Yeah,
might
yeah,
still
yeah.
be able to finish him.
I got my crossbow drawn, believe me. And that is, 17 plus 4, 21 to hit, and 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
And you drop him.
Yes!
Good
And
job.
since he took damage on that round, he is dead.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
We don't need
don't
to burn.
dirt shamed.
He's naked, right? Or
Yep.
it's naked?
Yep.
Why do you ask?
Seeing if he had anything.
Just a fanboy.
Well, you can
No.
do a cavity search if you want.
No, I will. You can burn him if you want. I will. Does he have anything in this cave besides dead things?
Let's see here. A quick search of his cave. Among the litter of bones and filth, you find the corpse of a recently deceased explorer. In the back of the cave is a 2.5-foot tunnel, large enough to crawl through. Amongst the debris, you find a damaged chain shirt, a broken dagger, a flask of boiling red liquid, and 20 gold coins scattered around the room.
Okay. Well, we could take like the flask and the gold.
You guys can take the flask.
Yeah,
I'll take
what's-
the gold?
What's that flask look like?
Boiling liquid?
Yeah,
Boiling red
boiling
liquid?
red liquid.
Well, I mean,
Somebody-
is it like...
Somebody do an arcana.
I was gonna say, are you an alchemist?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a arcane check.
15, 16, 17?
Alchemist fire.
Alchemist fire? Okay. Dibs.
Ooh.
I was really hoping someone would open it and try and sniff it.
You don't sniff things, you waft them at you with the first thing they teach in chemistry. Don't just sniff it, because it will kill
Hey,
you.
Yeah,
So-
all I'm saying is it would help me with some cooking later.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks
do
like
we
there's
wish-
a tunnel at the back of that cave.
Right, do we want to try and squeeze in there, or
I think we should send a spider. How are you doing health-wise?
does he need to go in spider form? Can you fit in there? Because you're pretty short, right?
Yeah, I'm small. I can go in
His-
normally.
his
Yeah,
spider form is bigger than his normal
Oh, yeah.
form.
That's
Yeah.
right. You're a giant spider. You're a tiny little person.
He just has to hunch over a little bit to walk through it. You guys would have to crawl on hands and knees.
So yeah, I bandaged myself up, seeing as how I took a lot of damage on
Yeah,
that.
you did.
Is anybody else hurt, or is it just me?
It was just
Did-
you, wasn't it?
I don't
Just
think I took any damage. No, I didn't hit anything either.
Okay,
but-
cool.
Just so you're aware, Miles, I dropped 100 gold in bandages. So,
Holy crap. You bought
Yeah.
20 kids?
yes, I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
How are you
Uh,
carrying those, Will?
Well, that was the thing.
Is
I
it
didn't
in
know.
the
I
cart?
don't know how big they are.
It must
I'm
be in the
assuming
cart.
they're like a.
No, they're
six-
they're
They're either in the bag of
First
holding
aid
or they're in the
kit, Will.
cart.
Yeah.
They're just in the bag of holding with all the rest of my stuff.
Okay.
So you said you bought 100 total kits?
100 gold worth, so 20 kits.
20 kits?
Shit.
Which
That's a lot
is
of kits.
200 uses. Okay.
Yep.
All right, we got healing down
Like,
for now.
first aid kits are probably, what, 12 by 12 inches? You'd say, roughly?
They're the size of a small suitcase.
If you
Okay.
want, I can add it to my set here, since I'm the one using them for the most part. Or
That's fine.
okay.
They're in the bag. We know
One
they're in
for-
the bag,
I'll-
so...
I keep one for myself and give the rest to you. Since
Mm.
you, in a pinch, I could use them. But
What happens to the stuff that you're holding when you shift into different forms?
It shifts into my body.
Okay.
It's
So
magic. That's the magic.
if you get killed, we have
A
to
wizard did it.
go. We have to go down and fetch that stuff.
Well, if I die, then you get
You
it back.
reverse.
But
Oh, okay.
Don't you revert forms? Like you
yeah,
go
I
to
turn
the-
back to normal form. I'm not shifting to a spider. I'll just crawl down and see what's what.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
Bring back mushrooms.
Don't bring back mushrooms. Or you can, just don't give them the dojer.
I can make no promises.
So you see sort of a fork here.
Yeah.
To the side there, you see a small room. And let me get a description for you here in a second.
Okay. Well, initially, do I see anything that will try to eat me?
You do not.
Okay.
So let's see. Darn it. Go back there. Click that,
Once I get
that.
to that fork, I'm going to come back and let everybody know that there's that at least. They
Okay.
can choose to.
Is that room perhaps big enough to stand up in for us? Short?
Yes. This small room has a low ceiling. In the center of the room is a large white pool of liquid 5 feet in diameter. It
Oh.
bubbles and hisses with the smell of smells of unwashed feet.
You notice it's still a train.
In the room.
You notice it's roughly the same color as the troll.
Oh, wait. Oh, well.
Well, he's the only one that's down there, right? Like,
No, I come back and let everybody know.
okay, but we can't fit down there. Or
Yeah, you
I
can.
can't.
You just got to
Can I?
crawl.
Crawl down here, but
So I can fit down there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only one who can't is your ogre.
Okay.
Who's hanging out? So
It's guarding a cart, but it's up in the. It's safe, right? Hopefully it's safe.
He'll give you the signal if anyone comes and attacks him.
yeah, he'll scream really loud.
yeah.
Hey, you guys! You hear that?
Yeah. Okay, so we're all crawling down this tunnel? Is that right?
Yeah, somebody go before me.
No dirt. It's claustrophobic.
Okay.
Who's going down first?
I'll go first. And I'll make my way to that branch.
Okay.
Follow.
So yeah, you see the 5-foot diameter puddle of white bubbling nastiness.
Yeah, let's not touch that or do anything with that at all, because it's like probably some kind of elemental or something.
I think it's troll waste.
Is it?
Not interested.
Troll poop
Is it
is white.
thick?
Yes.
Is it greenish white?
Yes.
Okay. I think I've heard of these things, guys. We should be extremely careful.
What is it?
If it's what I think it is, it could be the albino or an albino bog. It could be a breeding ground for these trolls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that like it would be a bad thing if it caught on fire.
Like with an alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But I don't know if that would be like a red flag or, like a flare to trolls or something.
Is one likely to pop out of it at any moment?
I don't know. I'm not sure how trolls are born from it. It's
Breeding
something
ground.
I've heard rumors about.
It's a,
The talk in the Explorers League is just something I heard in passing.
that's a cum puddle.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with.
Ryan is just cracking himself up.
Oh, this just became NSFW.
Yeah, it did.
Oh God.
I'm going
Okay.
to, I'm gonna hit it with produce flame and see if it burns.
Yeah, it burns pretty well. It hisses and smokes.
Does
And
ooh,
you hit it, and the flame stays there. And when you let go, it burns for a couple more seconds, and then that chunk of black where you burnt it sort of sinks down. Puddle oozes back over it.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna throw the alchemist fire in there.
All right. Are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna like aim for the ceiling or the wall or something, or just towards the center?
I'm going to pop it open and dump it into the thing.
I'm trying to move backwards. I
Okay.
don't want to be anywhere near him while he does this.
Okay.
And then run away.
Dojer backs up. He's confused on how trolls breathe.
He does not want to watch that. Series.
So so the smell is unique.
Oh God.
I think I broke Brian.
Sorry.
Oh God.
Focus, guys. Come on, focus.
So the smell is not pleasant. It burns for a while, and you sort of back off and you wait and you sort of watch around the corner, and the entire surface of it is on fire and burning. And it appears to be self-sustaining at this point, just like this continually burning pile of or puddle
Of grossness.
yeah.
Okay. So I will turn around and I will say to everybody, if I have just created fire trolls, I apologize in advance for when we are horribly, horribly killed.
Oh, fire trolls.
Yeah, and I say I still like you, Scruffy.
But otherwise, that's pretty cool. So
Right
I
now,
think you've done
there
good.
could be more of these, however. So, but at least we might have gotten rid of some of these trolls, maybe,
maybe.
Okay.
or created super-powered mutants.
Yeah.
So the smoke is starting to get really thick, and it's sort of kind of
Yeah.
getting hard to breathe.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving forward, I guess, because why not?
Okay. Okay. Make a perception check. Randy and Scruffy and Chronica.
Huh? What? Where? I got
Perception.
a 10.
I got an 8.
I got a 9.
Oh, jeez, you guys.
I got a rock.
All right. All right. So Scruffy, you follow the cave to a big opening, and you sort of step out, and you're like, oh, there's a big cave here. And let's see, that's 24.
And Dojer leans over to Scruffy and says, "Do you know how those trolls make babies?"
No, I don't.
That's weird.
And as
I
you
don't
step out, you see two trolls in the middle of the room, sort of sniffing around, and they look towards the cave and they see you, and they're like gnawing on pieces, and they sort of stop and they look at you.
Okay. While they're looking, I'll point back behind me and say, "Hey, somebody burnt that thing back there."
Oh God.
And then I will hang an immediate right, if I can, towards what looks like a cave exit.
Take a deep breath and head back the way we came.
Hold on a second here. Let me get these guys resized.
We need to get back to our cart before we get too far from it.
Yes, we do.
So these guys are over here just chomping down. You stay there. You spin. Thank you. Let's see, reveal area. Now that you're out there, you can see.
Ooh, wow, that's a shortcut.
All right. Let's see. You say, "Hey, someone set fire in there," and they make an intelligence check.
And then I just book it for the exit.
All right. So the first one, he fails his intelligence check. The second one fails it even worse.
Dojer really wants to know how they make babies because he's really confused. It doesn't seem natural.
They go, "Ah!" and they go hauling ass and just barely, they like knock you guys over trying to get in, and they're just galloping down the tunnel, and they disappear.
Wait, they disappear?
I'm galloping down a
They
tunnel.
disappear, yeah, down the tunnel.
Like they're going towards their burning babies. Okay.
Should
Well,
be.
here's
Alright.
the problem. If they continue to follow that tunnel out, they're going to see our ogre
Fuck.
friend. We need to get by him.
They're gonna get to our cart.
Yeah, we need to run fast.
Yep.
Run fast to the cart.
All
Okay.
right.
Call our ogre.
So you guys are running out towards the ogre?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, running up towards our cart, really.
Are we gonna? Oh God.
Get him!
All right. So you guys take off running back to the cart, and Dooble's standing there going, "Hey, how'd you guys get over there?"
Magic.
And about that time, you hear come from the area 17/22, and you just hear like this horrible troll echoing scream. And they are very unhappy.
That might not be so good, guys.
Oh, I mean, it's alright.
I say we just casually move on like we were never here.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nonchalant.
Yeah. Just really nonchalant. Just keep going.
Okay. Try that. See how it works.
Jeez. Yeah, they So the conversation going on in that cave right now is, what do we do? What do we do? Throw dirt on it. Okay. Who
I'll
did
yell.
this?
I'll yell in there. Set it on fire more.
Hey.
So much for acting nonchalant.
Jump in. I've heard that.
I'm helping.
Well, the thing is, their next thought was, who do you think did this? And then Miles pipes in, hey, set it on fire some more. And then they roll a 16 on their intelligence check, which they had failed completely prior to that.
We didn't do anything to your semen pools, dude.
All right. So where are you guys going?
Just down that road.
Okay.
You know.
Go ahead and move yourselves.
So
You
you
got
want
another
to keep going down
Oh,
south, guys?
You have a couple of rounds before they come after you. So go ahead and move yourselves.
We're going south?
Yeah.
All right, I'll grab us. How far do we make it down, I guess, up south?
You make it right about to, we'll say, right about here.
Okay. Moving the whole group is weird.
You can highlight the whole area and then drag them.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but every now and then it'll...
Well, what
Do
gets
weird
me
stuff.
is,
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's our ogre.
well, what's weird is when you drag it, I grouped the ogre and the wagon together like a horse and carriage,
But it comes ungrouped?
but it comes ungrouped when other people move it.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry
that's-
about that.
Were you ungrouping it, or?
No. I moved it. And,
Yeah, but I would imagine it would stay grouped for everyone, but
I also moved
apparently
my.
it doesn't.
Yeah, I moved my person too. So
All right, so you get about there when the Dudley Do-Right brothers come charging out of Area 22 because that's where they heard your voice last.
We're just whistling.
And they look around, they're like, there they are! So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh crap. Okay.
Sweet. Got 8.
I did better this time.
Yeah, I got
I'm rolling shit tonight. I think I'm gonna.
Latrell's got a 4 this time, so that's a 5 total.
Are they on us? Like, is that why we're rolling initiative, or are they still?
They are charging you this next round, but you hear them coming before they get
Okay.
close to you. All right.
How far away are they?
They are
40,
probably
50, 60 feet from the
Yeah.
barn or that wagon.
yeah, they're thereabouts.
If the big blue squares are 10 feet, right? The little ones are 5.
Yes. I can't read what that says.
I can't either.
Well, trolls.
If the big squares are 10 feet, it's about 60 feet from the wagon-ish.
I have it at 85.
Oh, okay.
10, 20.
Well, it is a diagonal,
Yeah,
so I was just going by straight line, not.
yeah. So they can sprint or dash towards you guys and get to you in one round.
Well, good for them.
All right.
That's-
So
that's
Ethel
cool.
was a 6. Brian was an 8.
Range and
Miles is a 15. Randy
have
was a
those,
15. Will was a 20. All right, Will, you are going first.
I'm holding my action. I can't hit anything 80 feet away.
I thought you had Ray of Frost.
Well, all my acid and stuff like that is 60 feet. So I mean, if I want to hold that,
Oh, okay.
wait, let me see.
All right.
I mean, I guess I could do the acid chromatic orb.
See, intelligence check to see if your voice is the one they recognize to your body. A 2. So let's see. There are 5 of you.
Yeah.
So we will see who they blame.
Technically, there's 6 of us.
Yeah, there is an ogre,
Oh yes, there is 6 of you. So.
but they didn't see the ogre before. But that doesn't mean anything. They're done.
All right. So the first one does think it's Miles. The second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, thinks it's Randy. So okay, Randy, you're Will, you're holding. Randy, what are you doing?
Let's see. I'm debating shooting one with my crossbow, but it would mean moving forward. I'd have to move roughly about here, I think. Is that 80 feet?
From them, yes.
Okay. Because that's like the maximum range on my crossbow. So let's go ahead and shoot them twice. That fails miserably. 15? No, 16 to hit.
16 to hit. 16 to hit. Hold on a second, bring that. 16 hits.
Okay. That's what? D8?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Label these guys.
I do 10 points of damage with that.
Do 10 points damage. Which one are you aiming at?
The closest one.
Okay. Mulder.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so 10 points of damage with crossbow. But you sort of stick him in the throat, and he's not real happy about that. Miles, your turn.
I'm gonna climb up into the cart and kind of hunker down for a little bit of cover and ready in action to shoot whichever troll gets closer to me. Faster.
Okay. Brian, Ethel.
Doder just stands out in front of the cart
I'll go ahead and.
and
Oh, I'm sorry.
holds his action basically until they get in range.
Might want to enrage and then hold action.
Well, yeah, I will enrage. That's a bonus action.
This will be your second rage of the day, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay.
Yeah, with trolls you need to rage.
Yeah.
All right, and Ethel, what were you doing?
I'll go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on. Oh wait, I get that as a
Bonus action.
bonus action. Why don't I go ahead and cast Heroism on. Who is it? Is it Randy? Who does he think it is?
Randy.
Randy, and then I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on Miles.
Cool.
All right, and with that, they come charging over, and they get 2 Randy. Mulder gets 2 Randy. Scully gets about 2 there.
These aren't themed at all.
Okay,
No,
what's your spellcasting ability modifier? Because I get that as temporary hit points.
Oh, let me go to the other page just to check. It just changed. It is 7.
7?
All right. So, Will, you were holding initiative. Go for it.
Yes.
Okay.
Be right back.
And are you going to move?
All right.
Yeah. Where's my guy? Oh, wait.
11. I'm going to use my inspiration. Hey, there we go. Now I hit an AC 17.
All right.
I guess I should probably be close to Scruffy, so between the 2 of us we can...
Nuke one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So 11 fire damage to whichever one got closer first.
Okay, that would be Scully. So 11 fire damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Move there, and then I'll do a hit. Ooh. 20. Hooray.
Like a natural 20?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Does that matter with spells?
Yeah, anything you
Oh,
roll
man.
an attack for, if you get a 20, you double the dice.
Okay,
Spells
Okay.
too.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Dissolve him, dissolve him, dissolve him!
Ooh. I don't think they're gonna like me after this. I just did 22 points of acid damage.
To which one? Same one as Miles?
Yes. I'm using Miles as my assist target. He selects the target.
All right.
and then
Randy, you can make your attack as well.
Is it new turn?
No, you were holding initiative, right?
No, I attacked one with my crossbow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad.
top of the
Doja.
round.
Yeah, I get to attack.
Well,
All right.
I'm going through all the people who are holding their initiative.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
going after Mulder.
All right.
I run up to his face and smash my hammer into it.
All right.
And I get a...
I'm leaning back out of the way after the
I get
last
an
encounter.
8.
8 points of damage.
No, did I already?
Hit.
Oh, an 8 to hit?
It was my hit.
That misses.
You need a 15 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, what about your second attack?
Oh yeah, second attack. Oh yeah, 19. I hit him.
All right.
Nice.
Make it a good one.
Oh, yes. 11.
11 points of damage.
Yes.
You're including
In
your
the-
rage damage on that.
Yes, in the face.
Did your rage damage go up at 5th level?
I don't think it does.
6th level.
It's still +2, yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right, and so top of the round,
William.
Mulder heals himself a bit. Scully does not. Let's see. Will, your turn.
Alright, still going for Scully. 15 exactly. Oh, only 5 points to acid that time.
All right,
Good
5
though.
points of acid. Randy, your turn.
I am going to. Let's see, should I? I'm going to attack Scully
Okay.
just because I think he's far more damaged than the other one, and I want to try to put him down as soon as possible.
Okay.
That is a 15 exactly.
That's
That
just
hit.
6.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my second attack too, just real
Next.
quick. That one definitely hits because it's a 16 on the die, so
Okay.
it's like a 24. All right, so that's. Oh God. Okay, hang on. Oh, 1. Gotta reroll that. 3. So 1, but that was a reroll for the first one, so that's 4. 8. 9 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
2. I'll have to reroll that. That's a 5. A 1. That is the reroll though. So that's. Oh crap, that sucks. 6, 10, 11 damage with the second attack.
So 9 damage and 11 damage.
Yes. Was 9 the first one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember what I rolled the first time, sorry.
Okay. All
It's
right.
dead.
I have 1d6, so I'm rolling it like
Yeah.
3 times, I can't remember, and then like I have to re-roll. and I
Don't you
get
have any
ones or
board
twos.
games in your house? Don't you have a Yahtzee game
I
something?
do
Wow.
somewhere, but I need to get more d6s because I'm very confused.
All right. So Miles, your turn.
Okay, that one's still up.
Yes.
If you want, I can roll d6s for you. I have
Alright,
lots of
and I'll shoot at it
When
with
you've been rolling, I think I'll pass. No,
some more.
d6s. Good point.
16 AC, 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. All right. It is not fond of that. Brian, your turn.
Alright. Smash Mulder in the face again. That misses. What is it, 15 to hit?
Yep.
Alright, that is a 23. That hits. Eight damage.
Okay, 8 damage. Let's see. That was Brian. Ethel, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take Scully out. I hope. That is nope, I missed. 13 to hit.
All right. Troll's turn. Scully is going to run past Randy and jump up onto the back of the wagon and take a swing at Scruffy.
No,
If it
not
runs
on our
past me,
fucking
don't I get
wagon.
a attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's just 1 though, right?
Yep. Yep. You can take your reaction with that.
hit the shit out of him.
Oh, I
Or
don't know.
her.
That's an 11. So I miss.
Okay. So he takes first swing, misses. Second swing, misses. Tries to bite, misses. That was
We're
a 5, a
we're
6, and a
all
5.
rolling shitty tonight.
All right.
It's kind of hurt. I mean, yeah, he's probably not able
Mulder
to do this.
is going to step up and attack Randy in the back
Oh,
because
no.
that's the kind of guy he is.
Really?
Misses.
Doger defended.
18 will probably hit.
Yeah, it does. I already used my reaction, didn't I?
All right. He does 10 points of damage.
That Well, okay.
And then he's going to try and bite you as well. Oh, you're so close. It like got up on the edge, ready to go to 20, and then flip back to 8. Does a 15 hit you?
No, 16 AC.
All right, so it misses you. All right, that was their turn. Top of the round, Will.
Woohoo! I'm going to continue to beat the guy, Scully. Okay, that hits for 8 points of damage. Acid.
8 points of damage. Not a fan. Randy, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to attack. Wait, Scully's up on the wagon, so I'd have to move to hit him. I assume, anyways.
You're close enough that you can attack.
Okay. I'll hit him. That's a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, and then that's a 22 to hit. So.
All right, those both hit.
Alright.
Roll that d6.
1, I'm going to have to re-roll that. 3, 4, so that's 7, 11, 12 damage for the first attack.
Okay, you drop it with the first attack.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Swivel around and hit Mulder.
Okay. Does my attack that I rolled count, or do I need to re-roll the attack?
Re-roll the attack.
Okay. Oh, that's... I miss. That's a 14.
All right. Miles, your turn.
Okay, had the one just been down taking acid damage?
Yes,
Okay, so it's not gonna get back up.
correct.
So I will set the other one on fire then. I will not set the other one on fire then.
All right, Brian.
Yeah, Mulder's pissed me off, so gonna smash him in the face. That didn't hit him. That did hit him with an 18. And all of 4 damage. That's awesome.
Right. Ethel?
I'll fire a crossbow at Mulder.
All right.
Jesus. 8. Didn't hit him.
That didn't hit him. All right, on his turn, he heals back up. Doesn't even take any fire or acid. And he is almost at full health.
Ugh.
I gotta
Alright.
put some kind of spell on this guy.
So
Let's see what
he
I got.
is going to attack Randy. First claw,
Really?
Hit.
He's still
Second
attacking
claw.
Randy.
misses, bite, hits. So he hits with 1 claw and a bite.
Okay. I'm probably going to parry. Well, maybe.
Let's see. So let's see. He gets +4, so that's 8. So 16, 17 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm going to parry. So
Okay.
I do a D8 plus my dex mod. So I subtract 6 from that. So you said it was 17?
Yes.
Okay, so I take 11.
All right. Top of the round, Will.
Okay, target the newcomer. 16. 6 points of acid.
All right.
Sorry.
Randy.
I'm not happy with this dude, so I'm going to attack him with roughly. Hopefully. 18 for the first hit.
Okay. And Miles and Brian and Ethel, if you want to roll yours as well to move the process.
For what?
I'm dying.
What are we rolling for?
Attacking Mulder.
6 more fire.
All right.
14 damage. To
14
him.
damage total.
Yeah, I only hit him once. So.
And Miles, how much did you say? 6 fire?
Yeah, 6 more fire.
Okay.
I got 18 and 17, so both mine hit. 5 and 7, 12 damage from me, smashing him in the face.
Okay. Ethel?
8 damage from me with a crossbolt to the neck.
All right. Well, he is definitely not feeling good on that, and he doesn't get to heal on his turn. But he's going to take out his aggression on Randy. So first claw, 16 hits, Randy.
Yes, it does.
All right, so that one hits. That one misses. And a natural 20 on the bite.
Okay, I'm definitely parrying here.
All right. So he does. At least it wasn't the claw.
Now.
Ooh, look at those 6s. All right, so let's see, that's 10. 10, 15 plus 8, 23 points of damage.
Alright, and I'll roll my parry. Ooh, 8. Okay, so I get 10 off that, so 13.
All right. And then top of the round, Will. Actually, Will, Randy, Brian, Miles, Ethel.
Everybody
You guys
roll. We got 1 target. Okay.
Yep.
I hit with 1.
Crap. I missed that one.
I also missed.
And I missed.
No!
I do 14 damage.
You do 14 damage.
Yep.
That means he gets to heal this round, right?
Yep. Brian?
I do 10 damage.
All right.
I missed 1 attack.
All right. So you crush his shoulder and it heals back in front of you. And he goes, "Argh."
Fucker.
And
Oh, I really want to kill this guy now.
he keeps going after the baby killer. See, 19 will hit. 16 will hit. 17 will hit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Out of the mouths of dogs.
Stay.
Alright.
What?
Maggie?
Yes. Can you guys hear her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm muting. It's not muting?
No, you're not muting.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright.
Are you clicking the mute at the...
There you go. Now you're muted.
Alright.
It's actually pretty funny, though.
Randy, that's 28 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. I should have cast heroism on you.
Yeah, it tears into him pretty good.
You did cast heroism on me.
No.
I don't know why he
Oh,
keeps attacking
yes, I
you.
did. Because he thinks
All right.
he's a baby killer.
Hang on a second.
They came around the corner and they tried to figure out who just yelled, burn 'em more. One of them thought Miles did it, and one of
okay.
them thought Randy did it.
Okay.
Even though they both failed their intelligence checks, he thought
Thanks.
Miles did it for the wrong reason.
Thanks, Miles. You're the new Obama.
You're welcome.
All right, top of the round. Go ahead and all of you roll. Come on, you can do it.
Somebody get acid or fire on this guy.
19.
I got 1 hit, and...
Yeah, I missed.
Did he hit me for 23?
Yeah.
28.
Oh, 28? I'm down.
Okay.
I got
You gotta
8
hit points.
damage.
No parries left in you?
That was with the parry. I only had 17 health, and I rolled a 7 on my parry, so that's 9.
Ah.
So, by two hit points.
It's cool. I'll get you in a second.
I hit with one of my attacks, and it was 8 damage.
8 damage.
Also, 8 fire damage, so...
8 fire damage. Will, you missed, correct?
Yep.
Ethel,
I got in for 5 damage.
5
Wait.
damage.
Yeah.
Exactly what he needed. He is down.
Oh.
Yay!
All
Wait,
right.
I'm like a troll killer with like small little damage things. Nice.
Dojer like stomps on his head, like stomps it, like flattens his fucking head and skull. He's pretty pissed.
All right.
Still enraging.
Okay.
Doja is vengeful.
So I'll start patching up Randy.
Woohoo.
I'll use one kit to stabilize him, which puts him at 1 hit point,
Okay.
and then 14 more back.
All right.
And I suggest we go back and look in the lower cave.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you do notice directly to the east there is another cave that was nestled in between those two.
Ooh, yeah,
So
we should
just-
check that out too.
Right there.
Yep, right there.
Okay. Do we want to take a quick break or no? Like short
No,
rest? No.
if we rest a lot, we're gonna run into problems.
Well, let's go see how this cave here. Like, if it's an empty cave, we could probably hole up and.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
All right. So, let's see. You get to area 18. Da-dum. Oops, let's see. Cursory examination of this cave entrance reveals a slight slime trail leading to the cave. The edges of this trail are slightly crusty.
That sounds oozish.
Dojer's gonna have some ale after this.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, reveal some of that. Oops. Let's see. Alright. So you see a cave. Sort of dark when you peer in, but let's see. Actually, you'd be able to see that back wall right there. And you see the slime trail sort of wraps around the corner and goes towards the back. The entire bottom of this cave is covered in a light slime. It's crusty in some places.
Like snail slime or like something worse?
Possibly snail slime. It's sort of yellowish.
Want me to go check?
Sure, see if there's slimy still in there.
Okay. I'll run to about here, look around the corner, and prepare to run back.
Okay. Are you going to be stealthy about it at all?
No, not at all.
Okay. Let's see. So as you run into the room, you see a large slimy yellow puddle. Right about. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you'd actually have to show us.
Right. Oops. Hold on. Let's see. That. Right about there. Yeah, switch to it.
I throw fire at it and run away.
Oh, by the way, that troll is still there, Mulder.
Okay. I will remove him in just a moment. Alright, since I can't even create anything or get any other icons, I'm gonna get rid of that guy. So Mulder's gone. Alright, so you see a puddle there. It's probably 3 by 4 in size. Every few seconds you see it ripple. So you're gonna chuck fire at it?
Yeah, I throw fire at it and run away. I got a 18, 19, 21, 2, 23 to hit.
23 to hit. You hit it.
8 damage.
Okay.
Initiative time.
And then a runaway.
Why are you always trying to burn their semen poles?
Where are you at? Alright. So you hear it sort of hiss and shriek a little bit, and then you run out. And then there's silence,
Cool.
and then a whole lot of nothing.
I tell everybody good news. I've conquered the beast. It's safe to go inside.
Okay.
Orcs first.
Why would we go inside?
So we can rest.
Oh, that's where we're gonna rest?
Yeah, because it's safe. That's why you should go in there.
No dirt's gonna go in.
Dojer, make a perception check.
Do I have any perception at all? I don't think I do. Nope, 16.
16. All right. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Why do I fucking roll such low initiative all the time?
What would you roll?
I roll a 5. Why?
All right.
Why?
So you walk in and you look around. It's sort of slippery as you walk in, and you hear a noise above you, and you look up, and you see this yellow puddle stuck to the ceiling, and you see the spear stabbed down at you.
Spear?
Yep. Does a 17 hit?
Wait, is it a spear or is it a sphere?
Spear.
Okay. No, 17 does not hit. My DC is 18.
Okay. Make another perception check.
Doder gets 17.
17. So you notice as the spear barely misses your head, it appears to be manufactured, not ooze. So it's not like a slam attack or anything from the slime. It's an actual spear that's stabbing down at you with
Okay.
an obsidian head.
Neat.
All right, your turn.
Scruffy owes me mushrooms. So what? Do I see the ooze that's?
Yes, the ooze is clinging to the ceiling and it has a spear in it.
It has
And
a
it's
spear
stabbing at you with a spear.
in it. Okay. I am going to. Gingerly walk back out and be like, "Scrubby lied to us. There's O's in there."
All right. So he comes back out and he's like, ugh. And then silence again.
I am incredulous, sir.
Does the ooze pursue us? Or?
It does not.
Do we want to try go back in?
Yeah, let's go kill it. Come on, you
Yay.
can do this.
Scruffy owes me mushrooms.
Okay, I will give you mushrooms if you go in and kill the ooze.
Okay. And so Dojert runs in there and He attacks the mush
Okay.
with his warhammer.
Make a perception check.
A 7. Yes.
So you run in and you just start swinging your hammer at the ceiling, and you stop and you look, and it's not there.
Hmm.
And you get a spear to the ribs for 5 points of damage, as it's clinging to the wall now, right there.
Alright, enough of this. I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to cast Fear on that thing.
You're gonna cast what?
Fear?
Fear? Okay.
Fear. Whoops. Why did I close my character sheet when I did that? I'll tell you what Fear does in just a second here, because I have it written down on the thing I just closed.
Can we see it when we pop in?
Yeah. You can see
Okay.
Dojer holding his side and going, oh!
Sweet. I just rolled a 20 for more fire, so...
Is this definitely an ooze?
We don't know what it is. Definitely. Okay, so if I cast Fear on it, what it has to do, it has to dash away by the safest available route, which would be through me, and then it just can't attack. It has to make a wisdom save. That's what it has to make.
Wisdom save. So I'm guessing a 16 will make it.
Oh, just, I have a 15. Damn you.
Okay, but it does take 19 points of fire damage.
Okay. With that, it sizzles and dries up and starts to flake to the ground. And the spear drops to the ground as well. Clang.
Good job, Scruff.
Could I investigate the spear?
The spear, yes. So you pick up the spear and look at it. It appears to be made out of some type of mushroom stock or like a wood-like material, and it has an obsidian spearhead sitting at the tip, and it's roped together. So it's primitive, but it's definitely manufactured.
Something about this is there's a memory or something kicking around. Like I feel like I should know what this is. Can I investigate the ooze? Or is it
yes.
gone?
It is. As you investigate it, it is just like crusty dust, like spores.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Once the room is clear, see. Once the room is clear, you find evidence a sentient creature has lived here at some point. The walls have strange carvings in a language you don't recognize.
I'm reading through my notes that I was given by the.
Dojer asks for his mushrooms.
Interesting.
You didn't kill it, Dojer.
He looks at that phone like, shut up.
Just saying.
I got hit by it.
Sure. I'll give him some mushrooms.
No. He cut them away. He put them away.
They're not the good stuff.
Yes. For Will's benefit, I'll reread that again. In the room, you find evidence that a sentient creature had lived here at some point. The walls have strange carvings in a language you don't recognize. And there is also treasure.
Treasure, shiny stuff.
So
goes to shiny stuff.
an empty water skin, a backpack, and the spear. And the spear, by the way, is magical.
Ooh.
The one that I'm holding on to investigating.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I say we take a short rest here,
Yeah.
and then we can figure out what the spear is while we're taking a short rest and do some healing up. And
All right. Just a quick thing. The spear is reminding me of something that one of the previous expeditions have discovered that is carried by some strange mushroom people.
awesome.
There's not a whole lot known about them other than the fact that they're actually not hostile to us. So,
Okay. So one, it wasn't the thing that we just or that I just destroyed, but two, also mushroom people. That's fantastic. Let's go find them.
Can we get our short rest first?
I believe they're by the, is it the blood florent? One second.
Since I don't have any reason to need rest, I'm sticking myself out so I can watch the cart.
Does anyone have comprehend languages or read languages or something like that?
I do.
Okay. There is a wall in there that you can't read, just so you're aware.
Even with comprehend languages.
Yeah.
Wait, he can read it or he can't?
He can't read it without using some type of...
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying he couldn't read it even with the comprehend
that's what I thought
language. I was
you
like,
did,
well,
too.
that'd be
Yeah, I'm
impressive.
not actually in there, so if you guys want me to...
Hey, get in here. Come look at this wall for us.
Yeah, we can just have everybody go in there, and you
We're
can
resting
look
up.
at the wall, and you can identify what the spear is while we're resting and patching up.
Yeah, that works.
And that way, Randy can roll some of his. Make sure to do your second wind first.
Yeah.
Let's all cuddle. Cuddle. Big
Alright,
cuddle.
so I will
Team
go
cuddle.
in, cast comprehend languages, and then cast identify.
That's 9, but plus 5.
So you go in there and you cast comprehend languages, and it's sort of fuzzy. It takes a while, but you're finally able to make out. This is my final wording. We have followed Falden's directions, but were accosted by creatures that have taken up residence outside the gate. Tublo was devoured by a rock lizard, and Nibum by a fire spray beast. Without Tublo, I am trapped by the white ravagers, and my flame is empty. I will not go without a fight.
That's kind of sad.
Okay, I'll basically read that out loud.
Okay, so they were sent here by who was that? What was that first name?
Falden, he was the leader of an expedition.
Okay.
I know of him. He was, 1 second.
He's a guy.
Yeah, he's a can't remember which expedition. Sorry. I have a book of notes that I'm reading from, but he was the leader of the 13th expedition. He set off with 200 individuals, and 4 years later, only 4 returned.
Yeah, I need to send you new notes, by the way, because that's slightly changed, but not.
Okay.
Still matter here.
Everyone thought he was crazy though, and because he talked about crazy things happening in the Undercavern and stuff
Like
that,
mushroom people and stuff.
yeah, and like ant people and gray elves,
Awesome.
and then he died mysteriously.
That sucks. But mushroom people.
Yeah, mushroom people.
Mushroom Babel.
Okay. So you're able to identify the spear. It is +1 Spear of the Flame. It can cast daylight twice a day.
Interesting.
It does fire damage. Oh. If only.
Anybody want a spear?
I mean, I can take it, but I don't actually use weapons.
Right. Well,
I don't know if I can use a spear or not.
what are you, a bard?
Uh-huh.
That's a good question. It's a simple weapon, so maybe.
Yeah, I mean anybody can use it.
Yeah.
No, I meant if it's useful to me now is what I meant.
Oh, it's a melee weapon.
I have a magic sword.
Oh, do you? Okay.
It's not better than your rapier.
Mm-mm.
I think Will should carry it.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
he doesn't have a magic weapon.
All right. So you guys are able to spend the rest of your hour patch, heal, feel better.
Plus, it can cast daylight apparently twice a day.
Doable is sitting outside with the wagon keeping watch.
What does the it's Spear of Flame or whatever?
Yeah, Spear of
That's
Flame.
what it's called. Okay. Write that down, Will. You have it.
Okay. Spear of Flame. What
And it
kind
can
of?
cast-
And it's a small
one
spear
spear.
or whatever. A +1 spear.
And it can cast daylight. Is it twice a day? You said
Yep, twice a day.
that could come in very handy later on. Just
A spear is D6 one-handed, D8 two-handed.
Yeah, there's no point for me not to do it two-handed.
you could also throw it, but I don't recommend doing that.
No way. 1d8.
Okay. Once we're all rested up, then you want to go back into Area 24? Looked like
Yes,
there was more down that way.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hopefully, our ogre dude's doing okay.
Yep, he's fine. He's just
Don't eat all our snacks. Dolben, we're investigating.
Good
I'm-
job you're doing out there, buddy. Keep it up.
Trying to keep like mental
grins
notes.
and waves. He's super excited that you said he was doing a good job.
He's doing a good job. He's a trooper.
He is. And, I'm a bard. I inspire. That's what I do.
So that's
Even ogres.
24.
Would I happen to have any like maps given to me by the Explorers Guild of? Because this isn't that far outside the gate. I can't imagine we're into anything super new.
No one really has explored these caves. They sort of like go past it.
Okay. Well, then I'll try to keep mental notes, and I'll have jotted down kind of on one of my scrolls for mental notes.
Yeah. You can make some crude maps
Yeah.
during your downtime.
Just very crude, just because I'm not like taking time to get them accurate.
All right.
Wiggles.
All right. So hours up. You guys are ready to go traveling. You going back down to room 24?
24? Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Maybe one of us should stay with Cart.
Does the ogre's job.
Okay.
The ogre, but
really probably.
the ogre's a passive aggressive though, man.
That's why he'll yell really loud.
He's like Smokey.
All right.
I have lost my thing. I counted out. Whatever.
Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah. That is exactly what I wanted to see.
That's not good for us, is it?
It's not great for you, but it's great for me.
Do you happen to see my icon?
It went.
Yes, you've wandered off. Hold on. There you go. Now you're
Oh,
back
wow.
on the path.
How did that happen?
You wandered into the darkness.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. You got put slightly off the
Okay.
path. All right. So you guys continue on. Nothing so far.
Why did we go here again?
We were investigating.
We're
Right.
This is
exploring.
where the trolls were.
We're just exploring.
Yeah, there might be mushroom people here.
Oh,
Or mushrooms that you could eat.
and we're leaving our cart out there with just the.
We'll come back or
They'll
die
yell really
horribly.
loudly. Yeah, exactly.
We won't be long. We hope.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
That's right.
All right.
Not like I
Nothing.
have a morbid fear of dying.
Nothing so far.
I mean, it's either this or we go back into the city and have a bunch of people try to murder us on purpose.
Right. Well, not to say that the stuff in here
Sure.
won't try to murder us on purpose. It'll just be chance if we walk into them.
At least we are walking into people trying.
We're
to murder.
exploring when we get murdered on purpose.
Yeah,
So, Randy,
That's definitely the purpose.
you see a large pit in the middle of the floor. Let's see. I did not write a description for this room.
there's
Oh,
large.
no.
I assume this is very dark in here, though, right?
Yeah, you are definitely using your night vision
Goggles.
goggles.
Yeah.
But you do hear chittering around the corner.
Oh. This could go bad. Does it sound like clicky, clicky, clicky kind of chittering, or
Yeah, like crickets or something.
like crickets? Like lots and lots of crickets?
No. It's much less than lots and much louder than crickets.
Like really, really big crickets?
No, they're spiders
Yeah.
or some kind of
Kinda
weird
like-
shit.
Yeah, there's probably a type of spider.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be a not so bad type of spider, or it could be a we're all gonna die horribly type of spider.
Whoever has fireball, they should just like shoot random fire into that fucking place.
Except we only get a few of those.
Oh.
Right.
Unless you want a fire cantrip, and then
Bug.
don't
There's
look
lots
at me.
of bugs. Okay. I can't tell anything, right? Like,
Correct.
okay. There's like I'll
no
just go.
dirt,
I think
no
there's some
dirt
type
road
of bugs
there.
up there, but there's a lot of known bad type of bugs in the Undercavern. So we could die of many different ways, like thermite beetles or spiders that will fly and.
I could shatter them. I'll shatter them.
Ooh,
That might
where
not be a
they
good
at?
idea.
No dirt says you're born him. He runs in. Boom.
All
Not-
right.
not into the pit around the corner
Yeah.
over here.
Is the clicky sound coming from around the corner, not the pit? Right.
It's coming from around the corner, but it is really kind of hard to tell.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Ah!
And as Dojer rounds the corner, he sees a bunch of beetles, and they do not look happy to see him because they are interrupting their meal, and they are very pissed about that.
What's the meal look like?
The meal looks like a couple of humans, or a couple of humanoids. So everyone roll initiative.
Are we assuming these are from that party? That is
Yes.
destroyed?
It looks like it's definitely possible.
Ah, crap. 9.
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
Boo!
so
I'm gonna waste rolling a natural 20.
second here, I gotta click on my 20. And
Do you have
2.
any AoE spells, Will?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, so hold on a second here.
They're beetles, though.
Let's see. So Will has a 22.
I'm on a 21.
Miles has a 21. Dojer has 13. Andy has 9.
You said these are large beetles?
Has a 6. Yes, they are. They are a. about the size of a large dog.
Oh wow. What color are they?
They are gray. Or no, I'm sorry, they are sort of brownish.
Oh, they're brownish.
Okay, so they're not like the thermite bugs that we've come across before.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Okay. Well, this could be not as bad as I was fearing it to be. Maybe. There are other types of beetles that may have been worse.
All right.
I'm not really sure. I'm not.
All right. Let's see. Top of the round goes to Will, I believe. Yes, Will.
Mm-hmm. So I will cast. Darn it! I want to cast Snowball Storm, but I don't know what the radius is that it hits.
I got it. Hold on.
Is that elemental evil?
Yeah.
I have it on my phone.
Let's see, 90-foot range. 5-foot radius sphere. So 4 squares.
Wait,
Would that hit all 3 of them?
I'll say yes.
You're gonna have to move.
if you were to
forward,
put it
though.
like right there, it would.
Yeah. Well, it's 90 foot.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to move any closer to shoot him.
Don't hit no dirt.
No, you're just out of range of it, actually.
Yeah. So let's.
That's 3 dexterity saves.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Dexterity saves. 19, 12, 14, and 18. Does a 14 make it?
Yes, it's 13.
Okay,
I think
well,
it
it's
is.
half for 3d6. So.
Yep.
Could still be a decent hit, though.
There were some labels on these guys.
Rule 6s.
Not so much. I got
Oh.
3 4s. So half of 12.
12. That's A6. You kind of rolled 50-ish.
So for that spell difficulty check, it's the charisma modifier. Well, for them. I don't add the proficiency bonus, do I?
You do add your proficiency. It's 8 plus proficiency plus charisma mod.
Oh, that's what it is. It's 8, not 10. Okay. I gotta remember that.
Okay.
So your
So
DC is 14, so
yeah, they all did make it, but just barely.
Yep.
So 6 points of damage each.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Miles, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at number 3. I'm gonna miss number 3.
All right.
Pretty sure an 8 doesn't hit.
8 does not hit. Brian, your turn.
Lunge at number 3 does a 12 hit.
Your hammer hits the side and sort of slides off. Does no damage.
Okay. 14 hit.
14 hits. Cracks it good.
Alright. 9 damage.
9 damage. It's not a fan of that.
That's on number 3. Boom. Or I didn't want to go into it. But-
You crawled underneath it.
Okay. Oh. Let's see. That is. It's beetle. That was Brian. So Beetle's turn. They're all gonna swarm him because he looks delicious,
Delicious. Good.
and they are going to see.
It's bacon.
I need more D20s. I need more D20s because I only have one down here now, and it makes me very sad.
It's weird that you let your wife give away all of your D20s. Like, who did she give them away to?
Children, small children.
Oh,
They
it
just
becomes
they just
clearer
took
now.
them. They just took them. They were just like,
Well, she bought them for my son's birthday party.
oh.
Or she didn't buy them for. She gave them away at my son's birthday party and said she would buy more. But I don't see the more that she bought. They are not in my bag, and I am very unhappy right now.
Yeah, you can get a big stack of them for like $20 off of Amazon.
I know, that's what we bought. And that's what I bought before that. So I've had like 200 dice that I went through on top of the ones I had before. All right, hold on 1 second.
She heard that.
It looks like he's having a seizure, doesn't it?
She's in bed. So I won't bother her with asking where the hell my other dice are. Oh, there's another one. That works. All right. So, first guy attacks. Actually, I already do this. Yeah. All right. Hopefully this dice will behave better after last night's game.
Is my last enrage to just... Or no, we rested, didn't we? So I refilled all my...
Yeah, we just short rested.
Okay, so I refilled my rages.
All right. So, first beetle attacks. Bite and spray.
Rages per day, not per short rest.
It's per day.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Bite 13 misses, but I'm guessing a 23 will hit.
Yes.
So it sprays acid on you for 12 points of damage.
Alright.
Alright, second beetle. Misses. Third beetle. Hits with the acid.
Acid is... Does that count as my resist?
If you're enraged, it's all damage. It's
Everything but psychic, right?
So,
Okay.
yep, another 5 points of damage.
Okay. 5 total or 5?
when you get odd numbers, you round. It's like 2 damage.
No, but your roll, Jesse, was it 5 or was it...
It was my total was 5.
Okay, so... Alright. Do you have one more?
Nope, that was all of them.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Yeah, because the other one missed. So that is their turn.
The tickled.
Okay, Randy, your turn.
All right. How much of this journal am I supposed to know, Jesse? You say there was another one that...
There's more coming.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if there was some of this that I shouldn't know, the one that I have.
Yes. I've
Okay.
taken out some of it
Okay.
for the DMG, but
That makes sense, because there's a lot of what could be spoilers in here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to move in and attack, though, because this could go poorly. But I'm going to attack this first beetle. 19.
19 hits.
Yep. And then I'll roll my second attack. That is... Well, it's going to hit. 25.
Yep,
So,
that'll hit.
Alright, 4, that's 13 damage with the first attack.
Okay, hold on just 1 second here.
Sure.
Compile. Okay. Back to my document. So you are hitting beetle number 1, and
Yeah.
how much did you do?
The first hit was 13.
Okay.
And then the second hit will be 2, 3, 6, 10, 11.
Okay. 11.
All
Right.
bludgeoning.
Right. It is not a fan of that. Ethel, your turn.
So are they all within a 10 feet radius?
Yes.
Yes.
All of us are within 10 feet radius.
And if I cast Shatter on these guys, does that also damage?
You're gonna get
You're going to hit us. No matter what you do, if you hit them, you're going to hit us.
Yep, okay.
There's no reason to do shatter on these guys. We
I
can
know.
we can down them without shatter.
It's getting close to the end of the night, isn't it? Yeah, what am I going to do here?
Shoot it. It's your crossbow for now.
I guess I'll just crossbow number 1.
Okay. Can you hit it?
Oh yeah, I hit him easily, but I only did 4 points of damage.
You only needed 1, so he's down.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Good job.
And then also I will cast Bardic Inspiration on. I reckon I'll cast it on Randy. Randy, is that who I'm casting it on?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, okay.
All right. Randy, I sent you a new copy.
I got it. My phone dinged at me. I'm like, what? Oh, okay.
Okay. And so you took that guy out. He is done. All right. I believe that takes us back to the top of the round. Will, you're up. 2 left.
$19 to hit.
Hits. What are you aiming at?
I'll use.
I've hit number 3 already.
Alright, then I'll just hit target that one. I'm gonna
Okay.
use Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Oh wait. I need to get more D8s out. Oh well. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Frost.
He is not a fan of that. Miles, your turn.
Does a 16 hit?
16, I believe, hits.
Okay, so 8 fire to number 3.
8 fire to number 3. It's down.
Jesse, how the hell is this one bigger than the other one?
Was it bigger?
Yeah, the other one was 37 pages. This is 51. Okay. I have reading to do.
Like I said, I've been working on it. I sent you a early draft of it.
Right.
So, but some of the
Information. So.
yeah, some of the stuff that I removed is yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Brian, your turn.
Alright, so just number 1 is left over, so I
Number 2.
smash his face and I get 24. I assume that hits
24 hits.
for the first, and that one fell on the ground. I'll re-roll that. And 19 hits as well.
Yep, those both hit.
I'm just rolling 2d8 and 14 damage total.
14 damage total. Okay, he is still up. Let's see, does he get his spray back? He does not. So he's just going to try and bite you. And he misses with his 2. Randy, finish him.
Okay, I will attempt to do that. Oh, natural 20.
Okay, it's dead.
Okay.
What do you have, like one left?
2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Good use of a 20.
What the fuck?
Right. That's. That was only one attack, too.
I could have finished him off, but I was one away.
All right. So the room is now silent. This is area 26. So let's see description here. With the room safe, you see the scope of the devastation. At least 10 explorers lie scattered about the room, most of which have already been torn apart by the trolls and the beetles. To the south end of the corridor, which is slightly out of view for you guys, but I'm going to reveal it anyways. There we go. Let's see, where did I leave off? South end of the corridor appears to be bricked off, no doubt an attempt by the dwarves to seal off some of the tunnels. In the center of the room is a large hole going straight down 10 feet and then curving to the southeast. Yeah, and then there's various debris and stuff if you want to search it.
Wait, did you say that tunnel, that pit is the tunnel that goes down 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Do we want to search the bodies
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're eating on?
Yeah, let's scrounge through everything. While everybody's looking at stuff, I'm gonna inspect these bugs because I've never seen them before.
Okay.
What's the CR on them?
CR on them is 2.
Okay,
So
that makes me sad.
they are giant ground beetles.
Yeah, I can't turn into them.
You said they're ground beetles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they were incomplete.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. As you're going around and checking the bodies, will you notice that one of the bodies is still alive?
Oh.
I'll heal him.
Yeah, let's run over there.
Okay. You also find among the debris 15 gold, 20 silver, 2 short swords, a hand axe, and a dungeoneer's pack.
Ooh, rations.
Are any of the weapons or whatever magical?
No, they are not.
They're just right. Okay, cool. You can put that in the bag of holding, I guess.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess.
Randy, you
Oh.
recognize the guy who's still alive as Brody, the explorer.
What
Brody
the
the
fuck,
Explorer?
Brody?
No.
Is that the guy? Is that the guy that was like back?
The leader?
He's the one who just left.
Yeah,
Okay.
the leader of the...
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. In my head, I was thinking about going over. Oh, look, he's alive. Not anymore.
Nah, he's alive.
That's not who you are. Well, okay. So he's alive, and I assume we stabilized him, or...
Yeah, I patch him up. He's at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Okay. He's obviously very thankful, and he says if you can get him back home, then he'll make sure that you're rewarded.
Wait, how many... I want to find out how many people were in his group exactly. He should know because he's the leader, right?
Yeah. He said there were 17.
17. About how many have we come across? Because you said there's like a lot in here, right?
Yeah. You've come across probably 13, 14. So there's still a couple that are unaccounted for.
But they could have also been eaten or something.
Yeah.
Or dragged somewhere else by who knows what. Is this where they tried to make their stand? Kind of.
No,
refuge?
this
They were
is
dragged there?
where they were dumped by the trolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll notice his legs are pretty mangled from where he was partially eaten alive.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay. Well, he doesn't want to come with us then, I'm assuming.
No.
He's in no
Want to do
shape.
some adventuring?
Yeah, we'll just throw him in the. We won't take him home. We'll just throw him in that wagon. He can hang out with what's his face.
Food for later.
Yeah, how are we going to get him home? We're not really headed anywhere to get him home.
No.
Well, we're close.
Yeah,
We
we're
haven't
not
made
that far
it that
away.
far. We're
Oh,
not
I know.
even
Are
like,
we gonna
Wait, is he
well,
gonna
interrupt our?
is he gonna pay us to bring him home?
He said
Oh,
that
yeah.
we'd
I'm
be
sure we'd be
rewarded.
rewarded.
Okay.
Okay.
I can
Is he
try.
someone of prominence within the Explorers Guild? Like,
Not
does he
really.
he's just kind of a minor
Yeah.
person.
He's about the same level as you, relatively new.
Okay. Well,
Thought he was hot shit leading a new group in.
okay. I may not necessarily like him, but he is part of my guild, so I will, save him.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think we should.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back and bring him all the way.
Yeah, we're gonna cart him back to the gates and
This
kind of.
this is where having my dragonkin from last game would come in handy.
You would just kill him.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't make it. No survivors.
Handy? It's an interesting way of putting that. Handy. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna patch him up a little more before he moves. So he gets 10 more plus whatever his level is hit points back.
And we'll throw him in the cart once we get up there. I assume between Dozier and I we can carry him. Are we gonna run into anything?
Okay. No. Are you splitting the group, or are you all going at once?
No,
We'll go together.
We'll all stay together for this part.
Okay.
Yeah, before we take him up there, I'd like to go just kind of scout ahead in this tunnel.
Okay.
Okay.
In the pit?
It looks like there's a big rock that's blocking like the entrance.
No, over here.
So,
All right. So let's see.
Like, I'll go just far enough until I can sense danger and then come scuttling back, and I'll be giant spider.
Okay. So you're switching a giant spider.
Yeah,
Okay. Go ahead and make a climb check.
I don't need to.
Oh, you don't need to. Okay.
I've got spider climb.
Right.
I'll ask him if he wants a pebble that's got light cast on it.
No,
Just
no.
down.
is there still gonna go down? Do I have to
He can be neat. Come on.
As a spider, I still have dark vision, and I also have blind
Oh,
sight.
yeah.
All right. So you carefully work your way to the bottom of the pit, and you see a dozen pools of blood littering the floor. At the far end of the chamber, you see a pile of corpses and gear.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Does it go further? Like, I'll stay on the ceiling of the tunnel.
So, and the gear is in the very far back here.
Okay. As I'm moving through, do I sense anything with my blind sense?
The pools on the ground sort of quiver.
Okay.
You would recognize them as blood jellies that you ran into in the Lost Forge.
From the last time. Okay. I will come back and I'll actually shift out and I'll let them know. There's some more of those blood oozes that we've come across from before down there, and there's a bunch of stuff, and it looks like some more dead people.
Okay. Well, do we wish to do that first and then take him back, or take him back and then come back?
Well,
I think-
let's clear that shit out.
Yeah, I say we do that first, and then
Okay.
we can take him back.
Makes sense. I'll give him like a rape whistle.
A
I
rape-
can't roll this if
Give
you
him a
get in
rape-
trouble. No, I don't have one. Just whistle. We'll hear.
Don't worry. He is aware of how to communicate in the.
Can you see in the dark?
He has his own rape whistle.
Yes, he is a half human,
Okay.
and I think he's like half goblin and half maybe Asmar.
Yeah, we'll give him some of those weapons that we found.
Yeah, you can have a short sword.
He says, thanks for giving me my sword back. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's yours. Okay, there you go. There's your stuff.
You don't get the other one. You get one. It's a token weapon. If something comes, you're dead. No.
All right. So the tunnel comes down and sort of drops off like about a foot to level ground, and that's where the jellies are. They sort of canvassing the floor in there.
How many are there?
There are about 12 puddles.
Holy crap! 12?
This
Yes.
is in the 30 area.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so that is the perfect place to cast Shatter before we walk into
Yeah.
it.
Shatter the fuck out of that place. I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Let's see if I can find a good blood pool.
What's the radius on Shatter?
10 foot.
Different
Okay.
radius.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you do it like literally right in the center, you're gonna hit.
pretty much everything in there. Yeah.
Okay, so I go ahead and I cast Shatter. And that means that they have to make. Well, for a con save, they can take half damage. I'll
Right.
tell you what the damage is.
So we're going to do... Hold on a second here.
They could be grouped up. They're gonna be
Yeah, we're both gonna cast it at the same time.
simultaneous
Shatter too?
shatters.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Perfect.
So if you spread it out a little bit, you can hit all of them, kind of. If you aim for slightly different spots
Oh,
to go for
Right.
maximum damage. Damn, that's a lot of. I don't remember these guys.
Yeah, they are not nice.
Right.
they fail their checks. It's 21 points of damage.
And 14 from me.
Alright, and that is the refuse pit. Blood jellies here. Holy crap, that can't be right.
But
I think we're in trouble, guys.
Something doesn't make sense with these stats.
they
I
have
think I
100 points hit points each. Is that what you're saying?
They have 110 hit points each, and they're
Oh, for Christ's sake.
they're a CR 1/2.
I think you mean 10 hit points.
Oh, yeah, that seems excessive.
Yes, it does.
They just have really
I was
good
kidding
con
when I said
modifiers,
100.
guys. Their con modifiers only like what? 90?
3 times 5 plus 39. So yeah, they only have 55 hit points if I follow what's written there. But even that I'm suspicious of.
Holy balls, that's a lot.
I had
Hold
that's
on a second.
ridiculous.
Let me find my friggin'.
Okay. I
That can't
support
be.
this. It can't be right.
That can't be right. Because I wouldn't have put 12 in there if I wouldn't known they had that many hit points.
A gray ooze has 22 and it's a CR half.
So 22. Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah, fair enough.
So hold on here. Let's see.
There's
Save
a lot
on.
of shit we gotta kill.
Let's see. Lost Forge. Okay, that doesn't look complete. Let's try.
Okay, so you said there's 12 of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they all within the shatter? I mean, it's hard to tell because these are squares and not circles.
Well, and what am I? Okay, there we go.
What's your radius for shatter
10 feet.
10 feet radius.
of wherever you plan
Well,
it?
you can cast
I
it wherever
assume
you
they're
want.
aiming
You can
like
point
right
it.
about here-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Because that's the center-ish of all of them. You're going to hit the most right there.
Yeah. You're gonna hit about 5 maybe.
I rolled you 12 d20, by the way.
You rolled me 12 d20.
Yeah, it's in the...
Alright.
Figured I would save you a step.
Where did you roll? Oh, it's
It's
rolled
in-
up. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Thank you. And they have. And now I am suspicious of everything I've written for that. All right. And that was a what save? A con save?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you?
So they get a +2 to that. And what's the CR for it?
13.
Mine is 15.
Holy crap.
Is Shatter different modifier for you, Will? It's not charisma?
No, it's
Oh.
con.
First one fails. The first
But
one makes it.
Your
second
spell
one makes
DC
it.
is what you use to set the modifier, or the
Yes.
DC.
Yes,
I'm
mine's
asking because if it's his charisma spell save, it should be 14 for him, not
Is
13.
it 14? Okay.
For Will, but Ethel's is higher.
All right.
But
So
hers is a 15.
Okay,
right,
that makes
so-
sense.
So who went first?
I don't know.
They said they were
You-
going simultaneously.
Okay. So the first one we'll say Ethel.
But
Um,
who are we hitting? We went simultaneously, but I'm not sure how we aimed.
right here.
Yeah,
Are
pretty
we-
much. You
Well,
aimed
no,
in
but
the center for.
I wouldn't. Why should we both aim at the same place? Like one of us should aim
Because
here.
you can
one of us
hit
should aim
pretty much
here.
all of them. If you
Yeah.
aim there, you're gonna hit all of them except for maybe this one right at the beginning.
Oh, okay. As long as it does. I thought a couple of those were out of range of 10 feet, but okay.
Nah, it's about all within range.
Right.
so
It's hard to tell because it's not circles, but if you go by,
Yeah.
Everyone's
Okay, as long as we're not, as long as we're not missing it.
first two are down. Second one down. Third one. Fourth one down. Fifth one down. Sixth one down. How much damage did you do, Ethel?
14.
14? Okay, so they're not down, they're just low.
And if you made your save, it's half damage.
So none of them died.
Well,
No,
hold on,
it's
I'm being very slow right now.
It's okay.
He's dealing with
Yeah,
Ethel's
methodically.
first.
Yeah, then I'm sure yours will kill at least maybe one.
Okay.
this is probably gonna kill more than one. If I had to guess, I'd say it's gonna be close to
Most
at
of them.
least 5 of them.
Alright, so let's see. Ethel and Will. So the first one for Ethel makes it. Second one makes it. Third one fails. Fourth one fails. Fifth one fails. Sixth one makes it. Makes it. Makes it. Or fails. 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 Fails.
Fails.
Alright.
Well, just 4 of them succeed.
Then for Will's, Will had a 14.
Yeah.
No,
First one
mine.
makes it.
No,
Oh,
Will did a bunch more
Your
damage than I
DC,
did.
not your damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DC 14.
Fail. Fail. Makes
How much
it.
damage did you do?
Fail. Fail. Fail.
21.
Fail. Makes it. Makes it. Fail. I'll try that again. All right, guys. I should have planned this a little better. So he makes it. He fails. Fails. He fails. He makes it. He fails. 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 Makes it. Makes it. Fail. All right. So, let's see. So 1 is dead. 2 is dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even then, let's see, that guy fails. She would not be. See, Will did. So even if Will hits him and she hits,
Ooh, 5th level.
that guy
Haha.
fails.
Proficiency is +3 now, so my DC is actually 15.
Yeah, only the guy.
It's
Only the guy
14.
that made it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
well.
14?
We already went through this once.
Mm.
That's
Good
why
job.
I know it's 14.
Ball.
Okay.
Your charisma modifier is 3, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So
We're
you
good.
guys slide,
There's
slide down the pit and you
There's
stop
only one left.
and you just both go boom boom and the whole place just sort of shakes and the puddles just sort of dissipate and one's left and it rears up.
Give me a break.
8 fire damage.
Fire damage. All right, and it's let's see, that kills it.
Rear up. Scruffy watched this.
All right.
That makes Dojer sad.
And we will investigate all the bad.
And this guy's gone too. This little bug over here.
Yeah, he's dead.
Crap.
That's his corpse.
Something
Alright.
you remember him.
Well, you guys can investigate. Dojer's walking back up to the cart to get some ale.
Well, if you're walking back to the cart, carry what's his face with you.
Who?
The guy
Dead.
that we.
Almost dead there.
Okay, yeah,
Probably
whatever. Whatever you want me to carry, throw it on my shoulders.
Just give him a big
He
guy.
can walk. I mean,
No,
No,
he's got his legs are half eaten.
Dojer, carry whatever.
I patched him up enough that he has a minimum of 12 hit points unless he started with less than that.
But
Then he's
does
up
he still
full.
have feet?
Yeah. He is down one shin and foot.
Yeah.
So he needs help, but other than that, he's doing great.
All right. I'm going to carry him back up to the cart and throw him in there while I drink some ale while the others do whatever the fuck they're going to do.
We're looting
Alright.
the bodies. And
So once the room is clear, once safe, you're able to go through the room and find a treasure trove of explorer's gear: sword, axes, hammers, chisels, chalk, hard hats, knives, blankets, tents, boots, walking sticks, pots, etc.
throw it on
And
the
it looks
bedroom.
like a lot of these corpses are old.
Oh,
Or what?
are they dwarves or just a mixed
Um,
hodgepodge?
Mixed hodgepodge.
Okay.
Would you say a lot of the corpses are what?
Old.
Like they've been here a long time.
Yeah.
I
Like
thought you said bold with a B.
No,
Mhm.
no, they are not thicker and yeah.
Those are some bold corpses you got there.
All right. So you guys just gonna grab this stuff and take it to the wagon?
Yeah, we'll appraise, see if anything looks magical, check for notes, maps, etc.
Okay.
Yeah. Any notable items
All right.
or anything to maybe identify like what expedition they're from?
Okay. You look, and it looks like there's nothing
Okay.
special that sticks out.
Okay.
Let's see, you did. See, you cleared out that room as well.
I'll take a note of where this is. Again, it's a crude note, so if the Explorers Guild wishes to come get them, they can. We're not going to haul all these bodies out of here.
That's reasonable.
Not that they're going to want to come get them if they think this is suicide.
All right. Let's see. From 10. I'm going through and writing down all the stuff that you guys have found so far. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, so you are able to gather up as much stuff as you can, load it onto the wagon. You're like, okay, Double, let's go home. Ish.
Well, let's take this guy back.
Yeah.
We're only taking him as far as the gate then?
We're going to basically let them open the gate and be like, here. Actually, maybe probably get someone from the Explorers Guild or something. I don't know.
We'll leave our cart here.
All right.
The ogres.
We haven't
Okay.
gotten that far.
So
Count
you're
on
able.
him.
Sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, Miles.
No, go ahead. I was going to say something dumb.
So you're able to get him back to the gate. Nope. You open it up, or they make you wait for like 30 minutes to make sure you're not being followed by a horde of whatever. And once they're sure it's safe, they open the gate and they help him through. And he turns to you guys and says, "Thank you. Here, have this." And he hands you a pin, I believe. Let me see.
A pin?
Yes, it is a small charm from It's a symbol of the god Broda, the Earth Mother. Says here, this will help protect you.
I'm not so sure that it's gonna do that great because it didn't help you that much.
Yeah,
I
you were
guess
wearing
a
this,
lot.
huh?
He says,
He's
do you want
alive.
it or not?
I'll take it.
but-
Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, someone will take it.
Somebody will.
Right,
We'll
jackass.
lose it, though.
You're the worst rescuers ever.
We're a little bit reluctant.
You're the worst explorer ever. No.
You guys are bad.
Yeah,
All right.
we're pretty bad at rescuing people.
You made it like 10 feet into this damn place and got your party killed off. Don't tell me we're bad rescuers.
All right. So you guys are all back at the gate, back where you began.
We were gone for a long time.
You're gone for a couple of hours and you came back. They're like, hey, look, they didn't die.
On the inside of the gate, like on the inside part, not in the airlock part, is there like just some blank space where we could just crash for?
Like in area 3 or 4?
In area 3.
They would let you through back to area 3, and they would just be like, just don't make any noise or stink or bleed, and you can stay here.
Okay. Like, cause camping there might be safer than camping on the other side of it. And then we
Yeah, it would be. Right, and then we can set off from here next time.
Yeah.
Maybe make it more than 100 feet.
and then we can investigate the other side of this massive starting cavern. Since apparently nobody ever does, I mean,
Right.
why not?
Oh, if people from the Explorers Guild come to pick up that guy, I will give them my crudely drawn map and say where like the bodies are. Not that the directions would be too hard to follow, because
Yeah.
Just go down 3 caves to the left and go into it, and then go into a pit. You're good. Watch out for blood slime things.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we'll get right on that.
Nope.
Awesome. So we went out of the gate and then we go right back in the gate.
Yep. We're
Hey,
good.
you guys have done a lot better than 3/4 of the parties that went before you.
Yeah.
Like,
Just look at it. We did better than this guy. He walked out of the gate and got his entire party slaughtered, and was dragged further in the gate or further in the cave than most other expeditions.
Right.
We're doing good.
So,
Thumbs up.
all right. So, feedback, thoughts. What worked, what didn't?
I'm excited about mushroom people.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm excited about that too.
If we find mushroom people and we lick them, can we get high?
That isn't entirely a possibility.
That's
That's
my new goal.
Do I still know about the
Life is good.
fungal people with this?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of the things that Falden reported back was when they were accosted by bad things, they were taken in by the mushroom people.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
They all might be like Toadstool, which would be awesome.
Well, there's isn't there all like a bunch of different types or something?
Yes.
Different sizes.
Yes, there are different sizes and different caps and all sorts
And they're
of
nice.
Wow.
Actually, they may not like me.
So
Why not? What have you done to mushroom
Apparently
people?
they don't like half humans because we remind them of bad things.
They like tieflings?
I don't know. Maybe.
What are your parents, Asmar and Tiefling?
no, they're gonna lick them all.
Sort of. Yeah, they're half humans themselves, but yeah.
Well, outside of game, you'll be fine.
Yes.
In game, you don't know that.
Right. That's true.
Are they okay with people licking them?
I don't know. I don't think
That
that's
will be
right.
fun to find out.
Yeah,
They're nice.
That's my new goal, is to find out, 1, can I lick them, and 2, if I do, can I get high?
Dozer,
Lick them.
Dozer, did you brush and floss? Because I think
No.
you'll be okay.
Dojer has good. He takes care of himself.
Okay.
Got good dental hygiene.
I can't see any reason why they wouldn't let you lick them.
He smiles. He's missing like 4 teeth in the front. Look, I floss real good.
He pulls out the teeth that rot.
There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
This is good. This is exciting. This is
Yeah,
not being murdered by politics.
right. I like the, yeah, no, it's fun. And just how big this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty exciting.
fantastic.
Well,
You know, the
and,
best
sorry,
part
go
that
ahead.
I
Will.
like is I have fly now, so we
That's
can
all.
start. Yeah.
Dow jerk and hover.
I just think it's really interesting that like everybody just speed runs through this cavern to get to other places, and nobody's really thought to
Well,
go in and just exterminate what's there.
No, it's
Right.
as hard for everybody else as it was for them the first
we
time.
went like 100 feet into it and just like destroyed everything.
Well, the
Like,
thing
wait.
is, they did that the first
Yeah.
time, and then they thought it was safe, and so
Huh.
they just casually strolled through.
And then bad things happen again.
and this isn't a common occurrence, like people coming down here that often, like, so
Yeah.
who knows what
Fair
kind of
enough,
bad
right.
stuff pops up when we're
And the
not.
people who do get attacked don't go back and tell people because then they're dead.
Usually,
Yeah.
sometimes they're survivors, but
But I mean, you know, the more we do here, the theoretically the more they could expand out this door. So
That's right.
yes.
Yep, we murdered.
Well,
everybody.
that's the goal, is to help.
We murdered
increase
everybody
the,
within 100 feet radius so far. So,
no, just on one side,
now.
just the 3 caves.
well, you know, on one side.
So far.
So just to give you guys some idea of the scope, you have traveled about, we'll say maybe 14 pixels on my big map
Yeah.
out of 6,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with this.
It could keep getting bigger too, because
Well,
there's
Yeah.
gonna be layers on layers. And
I really think that you should keep track of our murder per square inch because it's going to be high.
Our MPS.
I'm just, you need to turn this just into one big ass mega dungeon, like Rapanathuk is, or the world's largest dungeon is, because if it just keeps going on, man, people will play.
Right. Well, it could literally go on forever because it's underground, and there could be offshoot caves, and there could be, like I said, multiple layers. Like you could go down to, for who knows how deep. It's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm excited.
There could be all kinds of badness here.
All right, guys. I gotta go round up some dinner. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Wow.
Alright. Take it easy, guys. Next week, more Prince of whatever.
Yeah,
Is
Princes of the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is it going all bubbly for everybody else? Like
Yeah, it was.
Rushing underwater?
Yeah, that was Jesse messing up.
Sorry.
It's
So, Miles, you're resuming next week too?
Good to go. Next
Yeah.
week we're gonna pick up where we left off, which is you decided to go to Feathergale Spire.
Okay. Cool.
You're gonna go investigate that. Catch you then.
Alright, later, guys.
Later.
All right. Don't forget to turn off live.
Yeah.